They are talked about in practically every culture. Religions that do not have a common starting point come to the conclusion that they exist. I'm talking to you about angels, those beings of light that are linked to the divine. In this collection, I bring you 9 recordings where it is believed the presence of these beings was captured. Could they be real? Let's find out in this footage, because my name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 9 videos of angels captured on camera. Number 9. Since the first time I saw this video, around the year 2018, from that moment I have never seen anything similar, and things captured in the sky come to me in a large amount. But of the thousands of videos that I've analyzed since then, none of them are like this. We never saw shapes like these again. Forms that, according to Ariel, the subscriber who sent it to us, shows 3 angels in a row walking on the clouds. Captured in Salta, Argentina, the first thing you can see with the naked eye is the open sky. A sky that looks completely normal. But everything changes radically when you listen in horror to the people who recorded what you're about to see.
Es esa luz que se ve allá, mira, cómo camina por la nube, mira. Sí, allá, mira, mamá, cómo camina. Una luz. Y son 2 más atrás, Lore, mira. Mira, 2 más atrás, mira.
Mira esas 2 cosas.
Ay, no, mira, se me puso. Vení a ver.
Mira, son 3.
Mira.
Son nubes, son.
You just saw something completely real. This was recorded in 2018, before AI and before it was so easy to manipulate videos. So no, this video was not altered. A group of lights actually crossed the Argentine sky. The surprised people in the video thought they were angels. How could this happen? The most skeptical believe it's some kind of climate effect. But is nature capable of giving the illusion of walking beings? There have been many videos where people claim to have seen angels. Many of them are fake, but none had recorded an event as impressive as the one you just saw. Consider your beliefs. Consider what you know and tell me, what explanation does it have for you? Number 8. Believing in angels is not very easy when you are a skeptic and a science enthusiast. As a good skeptic, you will always wait for demonstrations before confirming that something exists. But this video may make your task easier. It was recorded more than 11 years ago, and for many, it is one of the best evidence that angels exist. The mother you now see on screen did not expect to have her daughter for her 15th birthday. All the doctors had told her that she would not survive much longer, and her birthday seemed so far away. By September, pneumonia had invaded the girl's body, adding to a host of other complications. It was clear that she would lose this fight. Everyone said goodbye to her while she could still speak. Her family and friends were all at the hospital, since they had been preparing for this eventuality for a long time. The doctors deactivated the machine that was keeping her alive, and as soon as they did, and this image appeared on the security cameras, it lasted several minutes there. The strange thing was that when they sent nurses to see where the light was coming from, it was only visible through the monitors. The nurses took a photo and showed it to the mother to explain what was happening across the room. There, the mother, through tears, declares that she thought it was the angel coming to take her daughter away. However, a few minutes passed, and the girl's condition began to improve. Suddenly, the pneumonia had disappeared from her body. This story not only appeared in the news, but doctors who worked here also claimed that mysterious things happened while caring for the girl. What do you think? Just a coincidence? Or is there something else out there? Number 7. When you think of angels, you think of those beautiful, winged, and majestic beings as described in religion. However, not many know that the first and most specific description of an angel is nothing like this. There is an Old Testament prophet named Ezekiel who supposedly communicated with God and his angels. The reason he became famous is because some of his most destructive prophecies actually came true, like the fall of Jerusalem, the fall of Egypt, and the destruction of the Phoenician city of Tyre. All of these were fulfilled. Within these prophecies that came to him in forms of visions, there were also other elements that were presented to him. One of these is an angel of God who appeared before him. He describes this contact with the angel as a wheel intertwined within another wheel. The wheels were filled with eyes or bright lights. He called this angel a phantom. Why am I telling you all of this? Because last year, around the world, a light was captured in the sky with a shape similar to how Ezekiel describes it. Many believe what was captured is a phantom. Look at this footage.
See if I can zoom in more. I know I can, but my fingers don't work. There we go. Let's see if we can zoom in.
Until today, this thing is peculiar. We do not have technology that allows a device to fly like this. Imagine what it would be like for a man who lived 600 years before Christ. For him, something like that could only be something divine. This supports the theory that perhaps many things in religion, such as angels, Jesus, and even God, could actually not be gods, but aliens so developed that their technology would seem like magic for us. For example, miracles. Perhaps they exist, but it is not something divine. Perhaps it's a property of the universe put there by the technology of these beings. At least, that's what the ancient alien theorists that the History Channel likes so much believe. What do you think this thing is? The Angel Ophium or an alien ship? Tell me what you think in the comment box. Number 6. He was captured at St. John Brebeuf Parish in Chicago while a funeral was taking place. Everything was happening completely normally until a strange light began to project itself on this side of the ceiling. The first time we showed this recording on my channel, we theorized that perhaps it could be a reflection from a window, the glare of the sun, etc. But the mysterious thing is how it starts to appear out of nowhere, in the shape of an angel. I read your comments. Some said that the parish may have a glass roof and that it was cloudy, but right there, a cloud passed by that cleared the sun and projected that effect. Here is another view of the same parish, and indeed it has glass above. But can architecture project light here? The other option is for it to be a montage. However, for believers, this is a true manifestation of an angel. Number 5. The video you're about to see was recorded in a mosque in Azerbaijan in 2006. They were recording the enormity of the temple when suddenly the camera captures something that those present did not witness. According to the man we see there on screen, there was no one dressed in white or anything close to that light. This is why many believe that this is about an angel. You may not know it, but on this side of the world, Islam also has angels. They are called malaikas, and one of their most characteristic attributes is that they are invisible to human eyes. That could explain the reason why one could have been captured on camera. They are described as beings of light that often interact with humans in places frequented by them, like here. Could this video be a demonstration that these beings are real? Number 4. I saw this video many years ago. On that occasion, it was said that it was the same man from another dimension who had traveled from the future to save himself. However, there were other opinions regarding this footage. Others proposed that it was a real video of the angel of death saving someone who had not yet died. The strange thing is how it has an almost similar build, and this is where I started to investigate and found that in both Celtic folklore and Jewish mysticism, it is believed that the angel of death can appear to us in various ways, sometimes as someone we know, or even as ourselves. In Celtic folklore, they are called fetch, or spectral doubles, and in the case of the Jewish, they are called malach hamavet. In the stories of both cultures, stories are told of how death is a natural process, and in fact, someone guides us to cross that threshold. In ancient Celtic beliefs, it was believed that the fetch was our double from the spirit world, who guided us during our lives, giving us luck, ideas, and opportunities to, in the end, take us to become one on the other side. Perhaps the most extreme manifestation of a fetch is what we see here. The self, the spiritual angel of this man manifested to save him, since it was not yet his time. Did you know about this legend? If not, what do you think of it? Does it make sense to you? Leave your opinion in the comment box. Number 3. In position number 3, we have a somewhat different video. Here, no angel was captured on camera. Here is a woman on her deathbed who describes how the angels have come for her. This video is interesting to watch because in the comments, many have said that the same thing happened to their relatives. They saw the light or beings of light that came to seek them in their last minutes of life. Observe.
Easy. And where are they at? The ceiling? I don't see anything, Mom. I don't see anything. You see them? I don't see anything. Are they making you happy?
Yes.
Yeah? Well, that's good. How many? Four? Four?
What do you think of this? Could it be just a mind game? Perhaps in our last moments, the brain shows us what we deeply desire, so we can leave calmly. If you know of cases of one of your relatives who narrated something similar, please write it in the comments, since the number of people in this video saying that their loved ones saw angels at the end is too large for it to be just a coincidence or ideas of the mind. Tell me what you think in the comment box. Number 2. The making of this entire collection occurred to me after analyzing the story of this video. Do you remember it? In the last video, we showed it entirely. At that time, we told the story of the passenger who recorded these things on the clouds, and among all the possibilities that were said on social media, one of them was that they were angels. Here, at this distance, they don't look very big, but for these formations to project shadows, they must measure more than 50 meters each, if not more, considering that this plane is flying above the clouds. Some said that they were angels looking down, that their figure is quite human and very defined. Angels who take a look at humanity. Others say that if you zoom in, you can even see that they move. Could they really be angels? Or do we simply see a scientific phenomenon with an explanation? If you know what it's about, leave it in the comment box. Number 1. The video lying in this position was posted on Facebook a long time ago by a female from Alabama. The woman was recording a storm that was starting to get intense. Her goal was to simply share the moment on social media, and she did so. Several days passed until one of her friends on Facebook alerted her that an angel had been seen in the sky. Did you manage to see it? It really seems to be something. A gigantic person walking in the sky. How can something like this occur? What do you think? Or rather, what explanation do you give this? Leave me your opinion in the comment box. because this video has already come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was the darkest secret